Sweet mother of baby Jesus. So we're going to take a page out of Old School Fuzzy's playbook and we're going to do an update video on the update that just came out today. We have 99 Willie Mays, Ernie Banks, and Chris Sale in the game, along with Logan Webb and Kike Hernandez. But we're not done just yet. If we come on over to the programs and we go to the 8th inning program, there are a bunch of other cards that you're going to want to pay attention to. There's a 95 Blake Snell. There's a 95 Troy Percival. No one really uses Ryan Klesko. I'm sorry. But if you go to the classics, he's back. Voldemort is back. 96 Blake Treinen is back in the game, one of my favorite relief cards of all time, along with 95 Mitch Garver, one of my favorite swings as a catcher in the history of this game. And who is this? 95 Brian Anderson. I don't even remember who this guy is. Is that a Brian Anderson? I don't know why I forgot, but he's still playing. He is a member of the Marlins. I was thinking of Garrett Anderson, then I was thinking Brett Anderson, the pitcher, so I got a little bit confused. Now, before I show you guys the attributes of the 3 bosses of the 8th inning program, I want to go ahead and show you guys the brand new postseason program because we have a few endgame cards. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, endgame, that means that you can use them in 4 or 5 months and it's still going to be one of the best cards at his said position. So let's go to player programs and then division series. I'm still working on the wild card. I've just been really busy and traveling, and I'm actually traveling again this weekend. So I'm going to try and pump out at least 1 or 2 of these debuts, but let's go ahead and break down the cards that we just got revealed for. So we have 98 Jose Abreu. He's got the 125 contact versus righties to go along with 92 power. Versus lefties, he is going to be insane with 115 contact, 108 power. He does have 84 fielding and 88 reaction, so he is going to get to everything over there at first base. And with 46 speed, that's a whole lot better than, let's say, Yasmani Grandal, even though he's a catcher. You guys know what I'm saying. 98 Rowdy Tellez. Things got a little bit rowdy in that series versus the Braves. His offensive attributes are off the charts, and if we take a look at his defense, 71 is not too bad if you get him up to parallel 4. He's going to have silver fielding with plus 80 reaction, so this card is going to be viable for the rest of the year. Definitely a fantastic bench bat. Randy Arozarena, he gets another postseason card. I'm a little bit sad that we won't get his 99 from last year, but this card right here is nothing to scoff at. Over in left field, he's going to have that 102 and 107 contact with 103 and 107 power. He's got 83 fielding. The arm is a little bit sus if you ask me, as well as the 86 speed. I legitimately think that when you're a guy that steals home, you should be having 95 speed because this dude is lightning quick. So I'm excited about Randy. His swing is always electric. He is the first player ever to hit a home run and steal home in one postseason game. We have Jocktober, Jock Peterson, 100 contact versus righties to go on with maxed out 125 power, and against lefties, he's going to hold his own as well. He's got secondaries at first, left, and center field, so if you want to pop him over at first base, honestly, this is going to be a nasty card, especially when you get him up to parallel 5. He is going to have goal defense even over at first base, so that is something to keep in mind. Julio Urias, for the second consecutive playoffs, is getting another card. He's got that 108 hits per 9. Remember, hits per 9 is by far the most important stat if we're talking about pitchers, whether it's starting pitchers or relief pitchers, because the higher it is, the smaller your opponent's PCI is, and that plays a bigger role because with that new PCI update, PCIs are flying all over the place. We all suck all over again. It is terrible. I hate that new update, but that is a different rant for a different day. 99 break. He doesn't have a cutter or a sinker, so we'll see how viable he is. 98 Lance McCullers. Endgame card in my opinion. The 110 hits per 9 with the 89 control, 96 velo, and 99 break. His primary is a sinker. He's got the changeup, the slider, and the cutter. Everything that you could possibly ask for in a starting pitcher. Lance McCullers, he's got your back. And then even better than Lance McCullers, 99 Logan Webb, 117 hits per 9 with 89 control. The velo isn't as good as Mr. McCullers, but 90 velo with 99 break. He too has a sinker as a primary, but he has a slider, changeup, fastball, and cutter. So in my opinion, I think that Logan Webb is going to be an absolute monster for the rest of the year. And last but not least, 99 Kike Hernandez. Oh my sweet lord, maxed out contact versus righties. He's got 115 versus lefties, so this guy is going to be a goon on Legend. This guy is going to be a fan favorite for the next few years if they keep bringing his card back. 109 and 106 power with 85 vision, so you're going to get those cheesy foul balls. He has diamond defense at his primary in center field, but if you get him up to parallel 5, he'll have 68 speed and he'll have diamond defense no matter where you put him. Shortstop, left field, I would probably put him over at second base because that 63 speed, it is going to be a big time issue in the outfield, even with that 92 reaction and 92 fielding, because the reason why no one uses Clemente is because he has 72 speed, I think, and he really suffers because of that. So there are the postseason cards. Absolutely unreal, the fact that this is all dropping in one content update along with 99 Willie Mays and the other cards. So let's go ahead and check out those bad boys right now. So if we go to programs, 8th inning, and then I showed you a couple of the ones you get. First and foremost, the 95 Blake Snell. What is this hit? Ooh, 111 hits per 9. He's got the change of fastball and slider, so this could be a budget card for a lot of you guys. The 78 control is not that good. What is Klesko? 82 contact versus lefty, so this is not the worst card in the world. And then if we go on over to, I don't know if I showed off the attributes of Mitch Garver, but I promise you guys, he plays way above 74 contact. This card, I mean, I'm so excited. I might have found my end game catcher because I was asking for him a couple weeks ago. Ask and you shall receive. Apparently, if I make the tweet, it is going to happen. We're going to save Willie Mays until the end because he is legitimately the greatest card since Pepe Alazar. If you don't know what that means, I'll fill you in just a second. 99 Chris Sale, probably the more underwhelming card of the three because of the hits per 9. 101, while it is good in my opinion, if you are playing the top players in the world, you're going to want at least 110 to 115, but 96 control, 96 velo, and 99 break to go along with his funky delivery. He's got the fastball, and luckily they gave him a circle change so it has more movement, and they even threw in a sinker. So this card, to me, is still going to be fantastic. The 300 strikeout club, Chris Sale. Moving on over to a potential endgame shortstop for almost everyone watching, Ernie Banks, the MVP from 1958, 103 and 114 contact, 122 and 102 power with really good vision. He has diamond fielding at shortstop and 54 speed. The arm is a little bit underwhelming in my opinion, but again, with the parallel system, all of these cards are going to be insane. And just a reminder, he can play third base if you want to do that, but here is the modern day version of Pepe Alazar. If you don't remember, back in the day, I believe if you collected every single card in the game, I don't remember the requirements, but you can unlock a switch hitting 125 or 99 everything card by the name of Pepe Alazar, and that is exactly what we get pretty much with Willie Mays. He's not a switch hitter, but he can play first base and still have diamond defense, and when you get this card up to parallel 5, he is essentially going to be maxed out at everything, but he's not going to bunt anytime soon. So this honestly is going to be my endgame first baseman, left fielder, center fielder, right fielder. It doesn't matter where Willie Mays is playing. He has to be in your lineup 10 times out of 10. Unless you don't like his swing, which to me, Willie Mays has one of the quicker and smoother swings in Diamond Dynasty history. So this was one of the biggest updates that MLB the Show has ever put out. And it makes me so excited because they are beefing these cards up to the max. The finest program, which is coming out in a few weeks, that is going to absolutely blow us out the water. I'm so excited. Hopefully, we get a 99 Akil Badu and some fun cards that we don't have in the game so far. But let me know what you guys think. We kind of took it back to our OG days where I was doing update videos every single week. So if you want to see more, let me know in the comment section down below, because gameplay-wise, I'm not going to lie, I want to smash my face in my desk every time I play this game. I'm trying to figure out how to not be horrible after that new PCI update. I think if I show you guys, I made World Series in 1 week last season, so I was on top of my game. So it's not like I suck at the game. This current season, I'm 9-8, so just one game over 500. I'm hitting 242 with a 755 OPS. I have a 269 on base percentage, so that's for this season. But if I show you guys my lifetime stats, this is absolutely insane. My lifetime stats, I have a 321 on base percentage with a 938 OPS, and I'm hitting 302. So it's definitely not just me. Everyone is kind of suffering right now, and I cannot stand playing gameplay. And I was gonna fake it, but I just thought to myself, you know what, I would rather have some fun, talk about these insane cards and their attributes, and let you guys kind of let me know in the comment section down below if you like the PCI update or you absolutely despise it. But thank you all so much for watching. I hopefully will have a debut up for you guys tomorrow of one of these cards, and then I will get the content back up on Tuesday when I'm back in my setup, because I'm going to Disneyland for a few days. But thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe. Peace out.